Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Monday, March 20th, 2023. Let's take a look what is going on the Forex calendar today. During the European session, we have the data from the German in form of the producer price index scheduled for release at 8 o'clock. And as you can see, the improvement is being expected from -1% to -0.5%. The trade balance data from the Eurozone are scheduled for release at 11 o'clock, and the ECB President Lagarde will give a speech at 3 and 5 o'clock today. No data from the US. Nevertheless, we got some trade balance data from the New Zealand deep into the New York session quarter to 11. Because of the most of the data now from the Germany or Eurozone, let's start the technical part with some kind of a analysis of the majors. And of course, we are going to start with Euro. For our chart of the Euro dollar is showing us the possible bounce above the 50 and 100 periods moving average. The bulls were even able to break above the local technical resistance. 1.0682 was violated. Nevertheless, there is no 4-hour candle close above this level, and it looks like the market is trying to move a little bit lower. Of course, we got the local high of the last wave to the upside, 1.0760. This big decline will now be retraced right in 3 waves to the upside. And of course, what do we have here is the new marginal low made at the level of 1.0517, just like 8 pips below the last technical support. So right now the momentum remains positive, but the level of 52 doesn't say much about the quality of this bounce to the upside, and the fact that it was made only in 3 waves. It looks like this bounce will be now retraced to the downside, and this movement might start very soon. So the continuation of the down movement might start very soon. So that's the situation on the Euro dollar. Let's find out what's going on. Let's find out what is going on the British pound. I'll just do the screenshot. There you go. And the British pound. Kind of a similar situation to the Euro dollar. Nevertheless, the bulls managed to move a little bit higher than the euro. We are now trendless in the longer term, in the mid-term, maybe not the longer term, but the mid-term in the British pound, because as you can see, the level of 1.2202 is too strong, is still too strong for bulls. They can't break above this level. They can't close 4-hour candle or daily candle above this level. So right now the market is reversing again. It was a pretty good bounce because the bears tested the 150 periods moving average, very nice levels here, 1.2026, 1.2009. So those levels will now act as the technical support. Of course, for the bulls, we are very close. Those levels are very close to the 50 and 100 periods moving average. Nevertheless, the momentum to the upside is not that strong anymore. Is the highest point was 60, I guess 65. There you go, 65, 66 points, and now we're reversing again to the downside. The market is still locked between those 2 levels, 1.2202, 1.1802. So this is 400 pips. Basically, like a kind of a range on the British pound, and it looks like there is no decisive breakout either to the upside or to the downside. We got very nice V-shaped reversal, then the pullback, but now there is no continuation to the upside from bulls, and it looks like another wave to the downside is on the on the go. Gold market is moving up like no tomorrow. Let's switch to the daily candlestick pattern chart, sorry. And of course patterns will be here as well. What do we have here is let me just take a look with this line. It's a very nice movement to the upside. 1959. This high from the February 2023 was violated. Now we are approaching the level of 2000. So please notice the fact that the market might be targeting even this high from the 2022 from the March last year, which is located at $2069. We are not that far away from this level. The market trades above 150 periods moving average. This is a daily time frame chart, so that's even worse for bears if it's still trading above this moving averages. Of course, momentum is now extremely strong, extremely positive, but the market conditions on the other hand are extremely overbought. So maybe some sort of the let's say correction is on the way, because this recent very nice Marubozu candle is showing us the strength of the bulls. Right, so please be careful trading gold against the trend, because it looks like the bulls are very strong, and we keep making these Marubozu candles, and that's a very bullish sign. Right now we are just on the daily highs, 1993, into the extremely overbought market conditions. However, it looks like the market wants to at least test this high from the last year, from the March last year, before there's some kind of a pullback or correction will be done. So gold is rallying to the upside. Let's take a look at the US dollar to Japanese yen. US dollar to Japanese yen daily time frame chart showing us a very interesting situation after the bearish engulfing pattern was made here, as you can see. Very nice engulfing pattern just above the 100 days moving average. The market dropped like a stone, first towards the 50 periods moving average, then bounced, and then below it. So right now the test of this level is being made, 131.11, but it looks like if this bearish pressure will get stronger, we can even test the 127.23, the low from the beginning of the year 2023. There's very strong shift in the momentum from the extremely overbought conditions to to the level of 36, way below the level of 50. So right now the US dollar to the Japanese yen is under the great pressure, and it looks like this market is looking for another support. Somehow bulls didn't find any support yet. It's still moving lower, and lower levels are expected. And last but not least, let's take a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is finally trending to the upside. The recent high was made at $28,053, so $28,450. So this is definitely something new in a Bitcoin market, and it looks like this Bitcoin market will be trending even higher, because right now with that strong momentum, the next target for this market is now this one is violated. There you go. So the next one is located around the level of 31,000, I guess 32,370. That's the next target. So over 30,000 is the next target for the Bitcoin. No indication of a trend reversal, no indication of a trend pause, or maybe some kind of a pullback, except the extremely overbought market condition on the daily time frame chart. Of course, we need some kind of a pullback. We might be seeking this movement a little bit lower, and of course this is the level that might be very helpful for the bulls, $25,200. For now the outlook remains bullish. That's everything from me for today. Thank you very much for watching this analysis, and I hope I see you guys next time. So take care and bye bye.